people, welcome back to another episode of our Gossip News, your favorite girl B, trusting to bring to you guys juicy gist from the entertainment world while we dissect them. Come along with me, guys. The Celestial Church of God has come under fire for allowing Portable to perform at one of their church's program, and also Pastor Bolaji of Harvesters Church is also under fire ever since the video of Spyro and other celebrities performing at his Christmas Carol service has come to the limelight. And also he's also under fire for charging ticket fee for the program as well, for admitting people into the Christmas Carol service. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think it's wrong to have charged people tickets to come for the Christmas Carol service? And do you think it's also wrong to allow celebrities who are also Christians and workers in the church, presumably or allegedly, to perform or to carry out their duties in church? What do you guys think about this? So personally, I feel like we should learn to separate the place of this artists from their own personal life. Like, we should learn to separate what their craft and their personal life, because most of them you're seeing, like the ones on Pastor Bolaji's bill, most of them are Christians. Most of them go to his church. Most of them, like for Spyro, he was always been a church worker. If you listen to the time he gave testimony about that his song that blew up, Who's Your Guy, you can remember, you can hear him saying he has been committed in the church. So I'm sure he might even be in the choir department or something. You can't now come out and say because he's blown, because he's a star, he shouldn't do things he loved doing, like working in the house of God. So I think that we should learn to separate their craft, what they do to make money, and also what they do in their personal life. But looking at it from a different point of view, I'll also say that because of the way in this part of our own world, you know, the white people that brought this whole Christianity to us. So I feel like in this part of the country, we are now becoming more Catholic than the Pope. I brought people who, okay, Pastor Ty Tribet, he has dreads, but he's a pastor. It doesn't stop him from doing his call. It doesn't stop him from working in the house of God. It doesn't make him any less. It doesn't reduce the anointing of God over his life. We should learn to understand that these people, you should learn to separate their craft from who they really are as a person. But I don't know the context about Portable and Pasuma performing in Celestial Church. You know, Celestial Church is just one church that we can't really. They don't play by the regular rules of the normal church we're used to. Like, they are very different. So I don't know their rules, I don't know their regulations, I don't know what they stand for as a church. I can't really criticize, or maybe I don't know the context of them inviting those actors to church. But when it comes to this Harvesters one, I can tell you that most of those actors and actresses they put on those bills are their church members, are people that Pastor Bolaji has even trained, he has raised. He sees them as his sons and daughters. And of course, what other attraction to bring people to the house of God? I feel like for me, it is more of an attraction to use to tell people to come to church. You're going to see some of your faves and your favorite people who you see on screen and idolize. You see them in church. I feel like that's also because if you know, Harvesters on the island, oh my God, it's one of the populated churches. Like the trouble of churches that I know are young people on the island, they love to go to. You know, you get to see so many people, you get to connect. I've once spoken to one of the church members, and they said that down to after service, that the pastor always encourages them to, you know, link up, talk to people about what they do, talk to people about their crafts. You don't know where you can get help from, and what that place you want to get help from, down from the house of God. So when it comes to this kind of situations, I'm not quick to judge, and I can't say don't tell someone to perform in church or something because he's a celebrity, or because, no, if he chooses to do what you do and chooses to honor God in his life, who are you to tell people to cast people out of the church? Even Matthew the tax collector, when he came to, why would and the people are saying, why is God rolling? Why is he just rolling with such a man? You don't throw people out from the house of God. In fact, you let them stay so that they can get better. If you feel like they are bad people, let them stay in the house of God so that they can get better. That's my own thoughts around this. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. And with that, guys, we come to the end of today's episode of our Gossip News. Is still your favorite girl B. Please don't forget to follow us on our social media handles. On Instagram, we'll go by e.com_official. For Facebook and YouTube, we'll go by e.comofficial. And for Twitter, we'll go by edotcom01, all in lowercase alphabet. I remain your favorite girl B. Bye, guys.